if you have already your local computer Python software, you can work with that software, or else Google Colab is one of the best practicery. Okay, so you don't need to install the Python programming language in your local computer. Okay, I would like to use that one only. So as of now, for my this sessions, I done some basic part of the Python, like introduction Python programming language, and somewhat data types in Python programming language. Now I done a string and list and tuple data type. Now we would like to go for discussing about set and a dictionary data type. Okay, so once a set and dictionary data type is done, then I would like to talk about the Python operators, then Python control statements, then Python functions, Python models and packages, Python file handling, exception handling, database handling, oops concepts, regular expressions, exception handling. These are all things we will discuss in upcoming sessions. Okay, so we are also in a basics of the Python only. I hope you will able to get it Python programming knowledge. So I would like to go for Google Colab. Open my Google Colab. So Google Colab, yes. So my previous session, I talk about list data type and tuple data type, right? Yep. So yeah. So any doubts are there regarding about list and tuple string data types? Any questions regarding about the previous concepts? What I done as of now? Now, this session, I would like to talk about set data type. So, Noshin, do you have a knowledge in set data type?
No, not really.
Okay. Set means it is a sequential variable. It's a sequential variable. It will hold the data and inside of the curly braces. Okay. Like sub empty set empty. I think in the mathematics also we have sets concepts like Venn diagrams. Have you
Yeah.
remembered that things? So
Yeah, I
that's
remember
a,
that. Yeah.
yes, those things only. That kind of thing we can implement it in Python programming.
Oh, okay. I think I understand. Okay, never mind. Yeah, go
Yep.
ahead.
So inside of the curly braces, we can try to be hold the multiple elements, or we can hold the similar type of elements, or else dissimilar type of elements also. Okay. So
Okay, is it similar to an array or is it like a bit different?
it's a bit different. Okay, array means
Okay.
it's a group of elements, some kind of order, right? But in set, it's
Mm-hmm.
not holding the data in order format. I will show you that one also. Okay.
Okay, sure.
So it could be, and moreover array, it could be stored the similar type of data elements, but here set it is not holding the data in a similar format. It could be holding the integer type, it could be holding the float type of data, complex data type, x plus yi format or yj format, right? And it can
Okay, I
holding
got
the
you.
boolean data, it will holding the none data, okay,
Okay.
and it will hold the string data, okay, it will hold the tuple data. Only this 7 data types only it can hold it. Okay, tuple means we are holding the data inside of the parenthesis, that we are calling it say tuple data. So for understanding this one, you should attend my previous session. I would like to share you that recording as well. Okay.
Okay,
So
thank you.
yep, I would like to go for print that A and I would like to go for print the B. Then you can understand whether it is similar to array or not. Okay. See, here the first element is 12, right? But when it is printing, it was different value might be getting, So first thing it was 12, 45, 6 and 7. It is order format only. But when it comes to this one, 12, 3.4, 4 plus 6 there and true none and something is there, right? See, it was in a somewhere else. It was in a starting things actually. Okay. And 3.2 is the second element, but here it will be the third element actually. Okay. And it was the last thing, but it was in the middle of no, but 12 is the first one, but it was in somewhere else, right? So this is the way, the order is not following the proper way. Okay, so I can say that set is the data type. It can holding the dissimilar type of elements, but in an order, no order. It is not going with, it's not storing the data in order format. Okay, no order. Because of the no order, Okay, if you want to access the data elements because of the because of unordered type. Okay, if you want to access the data elements from the set data type, which is not possible actually. I would like to go for access the data elements from the, okay, I would like to go for accessing the single element with help of the indexing, which is not possible. But in case of string, in case of okay, list and tuple, we can able to go for accessing the elements from set. But in case of a in case of set data type, we can't access. You will be getting an error. Why? We can't get elements individually, or we can't access the elements with some specific order. Okay.
Is it because it's not like printing
Yes,
in an
it's
order?
yes, because of the no order. Okay, it is not
Okay.
holding the data in order format. That's the reason we can't access the elements from the set data type. Okay, with
I see.
indexing and slicing dicing, this concept is not possible in set data type. Okay.
But what order is it printing it out? Like I didn't understand like why true is the first thing that printed out.
There is no specific meaning why true is first, why none is
Oh,
second.
okay.
Okay, it can be changed anytime dynamically. Okay, so that's
Okay.
what it's a no order. Okay, if
Okay.
something is having the logic, then it could have it could be some having some kind of meaning, right? But it's no order.
Uh,
So it's no order in the sense no logic. Why it is the first
okay.
thing, why it is second, no logic actually. Okay.
Okay,
Yep.
understood.
Yep. So I hope you guys are understood. We can't access the elements from the set, and we can hold the similar type of elements. Okay, but I just want to be hold the list elements in set. In set, I want to be hold the list, which is not possible. Which is not possible. Okay, if you're trying to be hold the list inside of the set, which is not possible. If you try to be hold the set inside of the set, I just want to hold the set inside of the set. That is also not possible. That is also an error. Okay. And dictionary data type. Dictionary means it's a key pair values that I can explain you after the set data type. So when you are holding the data key pair format, then we can't access the elements from, we can't hold the dictionary data type or dictionary data elements in set data type. Okay. So the limitation of the set is we can't hold the all the type of data. We can hold integer, we can hold a float, we can hold a complex type of data, we can hold a bool type of data, we can hold a none type of data. Okay, we can hold a string type of data, and we can hold the tuple type of data. Only this 7 type of data elements only we can hold inside of the set data type. Other than the 7 data types, if you're trying to be holding any other data type, it could be an error, right? So now why we can't hold the list inside of the set, why we can't hold the set inside of the set, why we can't hold the dictionary inside of the set? The reason is that, okay, here set, here string and tuple are the immutable data type. It's immutable data type, right? Immutable data type means we can not change the existing data. We cannot changing the existing data, right? That's the reason we can hold inside of the set. Okay, but when comes to the set, when come to the set data type, when come to the set data type, when come to the, okay, list data type, and when come to the dictionary data type, okay, these are the data types, are the mutable data types. That means we can change the data inside of this, inside of our existing variable. Okay, but in case of string and tuple, we cannot change the existing data. So that's what the reason string and tuple is immutable data type. This immutable data elements we can hold inside of the set, but set itself, it's a mutable, we can't hold the mutable elements inside of the set. Mutable data types we can't store inside of the set. Because of this one, we can't store the set, list, dictionary in set. We cannot, so we cannot store in set data type. We cannot store as a set elements. Okay, I hope you got it my point. Why set, list, dictionary are not elements of the set elements. The reason, which are the mutable data type. Mutable means we can able to modify the existing data. Okay. Okay, now we have another property of the set is duplicate elements. I try to be hold the same element in dictionary, sorry, in set. So 89, which is holding 3 times, and 45 holding the 2 times. Okay, 12 he is holding 2 times. So for looking it was many elements, but by the time of printing the 89 which is not repeating 3 times, which is repeating only one time, it can be considered as the only one time. So that means duplicate elements can be considered as the single element only. Okay, even 45 is repeated 2 times, so it is considering as the one. Even tall is also repeated 2 times, even though this one also it could be one time. That means duplicate elements can be removed. Duplicates can considered as one element only. Okay, I hope you clear. So these are the properties of the set data type. Okay, and now what I can do, I would like to do some kind of operations on the set data type. Okay, for example, if we have the two sets, okay, what kind of operations we can perform? What kind of operations we can perform? Like, you can do that union means what? Combining the all the elements of A and B, right? So when you're combining the 1 2 3 4 and 8 7 and 2 3, so 2 3 is repeated 2 times, so that it can be considered as the only one time. So 1 2 3 4 8 and 7, right? So this is my union result. Okay, that is a union meaning. And now intersection, what is mean that intersection?
Common elements.
Common elements in between A and B, the common elements are 2 and 3, so that it was returns the 2 comma 3. Okay, and difference, what is mean the difference? So difference means from A and B, what are the common elements we have it, that it can be removed. So in A and B the common elements are 2 comma 3. So I would like to go for remove the 2 comma 3 from my A, so that the resultant it could be 1 comma 4. Okay, if I do that B difference of A, then what is the result? B difference of A, what is the result?
8 and 7.
8 and 7, that's correct. Now we have the symmetric difference. What is mean that symmetric difference? What is mean that symmetric difference? Tell me, anyone. What is mean the symmetric difference? Symmetric difference in the sense from both A and B non-common elements. So intersection is the common element, right? But symmetric difference in the sense non-common elements from the both A and B. So what are the non-common elements? 1 4 8 7. So that we are getting the 1 4 8 7. Clear or not?
Yes. Symmetric difference is just the opposite of intersection.
Yes, it's opposite for intersection. So usually when you're doing that union, we have another operators and another built-in functions are there, A or B. Okay, this is the operator which meaning of union only. Okay, if you want to performing the union operation, we can use the or operator, or else we can have the some kind of special method is there, underscore underscore of or underscore underscore of B. Okay, even union and or operator and or method, these are all giving the same results of the union. So for intersection we have the operator. What is operator? We can use it for intersection. And operator, when you are doing that and operator, okay, So A and B, which indicating that it's an intersection. So when I am doing that AND operator, internally this is a method only can be in work. So that's the reason we are getting the same result for these three operations. Okay. Now difference. When I do that A difference of B, internally we have a method operator is A minus B. When I'm using the A minus B, so it can do that A difference of B. And when I'm using that when I'm using that minus operator, internally we have a method, sub method it can be in work. That's the reason these are the three things are giving the same result. Okay. Symmetric difference means A symmetric difference means A XOR of B. Okay, this is the operator will give the result of the asymmetric of B. When I'm using that specific operator, internally we have a method O XOR. Okay, this is the method it can be in work. Okay, so these are the built-in operators and built-in methods and special methods we have it to performing the same operations. Okay, I would like to share you this document, guys, so don't worry about it.
So difference and symmetric difference is same?
No, not same. Both are different. Symmetric difference and difference is different. Difference is just giving the difference of non-common elements in the one variable. But symmetric difference, which is giving the non-common elements from the both. That is the difference between the difference and the symmetric difference. Clear or not? A difference of B in the sense from A non-common elements from A and B. Those things we are getting. But in case of a symmetric difference from A and B, from A and B, non-common elements we are getting. That is a symmetric difference. Clear?
Can you write difference on the under symmetric difference? I just want to see the output.
See, you can see the difference, A difference of B, which means
Okay.
that from A, non-common elements. What are the non-common elements from A? 1, 4. But in case of symmetric difference, non-common elements from the both A and B. So 1, 4, 7, 8.
Got it.
Okay. Yep. So now we have a method is update method. So update in the sense already we have some elements are there in A. I would like to update the A with elements of the B also. Then we can have the update method A update of B, which indicating that what it will do actually already we have a 4 elements are there. Now it will do that A union B, that result it will be updating into the A itself, so that instead of the 4 elements now which is having the 6 elements in A. That is the use of the A update. Same things we will do that difference update, intersection update. We have all other methods we have it intersection update. So if intersection update in the sense we will do that intersection of A and B, the result we are updating to the A itself, so that we are getting the result of intersection values of A and B which are 2, 3. The 2, 3 we are holding into the again A itself. Okay. So now difference update. Difference update in the sense first it will do that difference of A and B. The result we are holding into the A itself. Symmetric difference update. Symmetric difference and then update. So these are the method which is doing that, symmetric difference update. What it will do, first it will do that symmetric difference, that result we are holding into the A itself. Non-common elements in A and B. So that will be updated in A. Okay, those are the operators, or these are the operations we can performing on the set data type. And not only these things, for example, we have a set which is having some elements are there. Okay, now what I want to do, that I would like to add the one element to my a. Then simply we can have the method is a an add method. For example, I would like to add the 100, and I would like to go for print the a. Again, I want to add the one more element. So this element can be add in, it can be any location. You don't know why it was holding in that specific location. Okay, there is no proper order why the elements are holding into that specific location. See, you're adding the 100, right? But the 100 which is adding in the some location. Okay, first position, second position, first position. Okay, and next we are holding the minus 34. Minus 34, it was in the last. See, which is not following the proper order. It can be hold, it can be insert the data in anywhere. Okay, just a container, just a container, it can be hold any kind of data. Okay, so when you're adding this one, just you're throwing element into some container, that's it. The location, it automatically it will store in some location, right? This is the way you can able to go for add the elements in a set. For example, I have a set which we have the some elements are there. Okay, so I have a set which are having some elements are there. Now I would like to remove the, I would like to pop the one element. When I use the pop method, it would like to popping from the left to right. So we are not taking any inputs. Automatically, it can be popping the leftmost element. So whatever the element is there in the leftmost, that specific element can be removed. See, initially we have a 34. 34 is my first element, right? See here, 34 is my first element. The 34, it was removed. Once 34 is removed, we have only 5 elements. From these 5 elements, we are removing the one more pop. We are using one more pop. By the time 100 could be the first element. So that if you're removing the 100, then we have a 4 elements only. That 4 elements we are printing over here, right? This is the way the pop, it can be removing the leftmost element. Now we have a method, discard method. We have a discard method. What is mean the discard method? Discard method, it will help you to remove the element from set. For example, I want to remove the 100. Of course we can do that. Which element you want to remove it, then directly we can provide the discard method. Okay, I would like to use the one more time discard. Now this time I would like to remove the 12. So after you printing this A, I would like to remove the some element, but the element is not available. I would like to remove one specific element, for example 300 or 3000, but 3000 which is not available in my A, right? Then the time what happens here, if element is not there, it won't remove actually. That's it. We are not giving any kind of error. If and only if element is there, then only it can be remove it. Okay, now same thing we will do with help of the remove method. Same thing we will do with help of the remove method. Okay, but in case of remove method, if element is not existed, then it will raise the error. So key error. If the key is not found, then it could be an error. Okay, so that is the difference between the discard and remove methods. Any question regarding about this one? Till now, what I explained on the set data type, do you have any kind of questions?
Can we use
Good.
multiple in one?
Hmm?
Like we use the multiple numbers in one remove method?
No, we can remove only one element. If you want to remove the multiple elements in one shot, then we can use the loops concepts.
Like we made a B and just need to enter the numbers in the B and write a dot remove and in the brackets to
Yes.
write.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Fine. Okay. So these are the operations we can performing on the set data type. But here we have some kind of Boolean methods are there. For example, if you don't have a common elements, disjoint. What is mean that a disjoint? No common elements. If A and B, if we don't have a single common element, at least a single common element, then is disjoint, it can be returned the true. No common elements. When we don't have a common element, then it will return the true. If we have at least one common element is there, at least one. If you have at least one common element is there, then it can be returns the false. Okay, that is the use of the is disjoint. So now superset and subset. For example, all the elements in one set, it might be available in another variable, another set variable. Okay, so 9, 8, 1 and 10 and 2. Let me consider here A having the two elements 1 comma 2, but this 1 comma 2 are the elements of the B, right? That situation, A could be the subset, A could be the subset, B could be the superset. Okay, so I want to check it whether A is the subset or not. Then we can have a method is subset. When I am using the A is subset, it can be returns the true when A is the subset. If and only if all elements are matched in another variable, then it could be the subset for the another variable. So B is the superset. Okay, so here B is the superset, so that it will be returns the true, and A is the subset, so that it will be returns the true. Okay, so guys, these are the operations we can performing on the set data type. Any questions regarding about set data type? I just want to look that is there any functions I missed it. For that one, we can use the dir of set. It can give you a functions, add, clear and copy method. Okay, I'm not explain the clear and copy method. You already know that what is mean that clear. If you want to remove all the elements in one shot, then we can use the clear method. You already know that copy. Copy will use it for to copy the all the set elements for the another set variable. Okay. Discord, intersection, pop, remove, symmetric, everything I done. So this clear and copy method you can try your own way. Try with clear and copy methods. Okay, how I executed like these all methods in the same way, we can try to execute the clear and copy methods with your own face. Any questions, guys? So guys, this is a session for the Python of set data type. Tomorrow we'll meet and we'll discuss the dictionary data type. So tomorrow I can finish the dictionary data type. And Noshin, what we can do, you can send me your mail ID so that I would like to give the access my previous class recordings.
Sure. Do I send it in the chat?
Yes, you can send it in the chat. So who need
Okay,
the
sure.
Python recordings, you guys please send me your mail IDs.
And then I have already shared my mail ID on WhatsApp. Would you mind to share this recordings and
Just a minute, I'm opening that Python module. Okay, so as of now, I just give an access of the guys, Akesh, Ashif means, is it Ahmad?
Yes.
Ashif and Ahmad both are same only, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Samir, okay, Shalini,
Nivin,
Sweta.
একটু help কর।
Yeah, guys, please send
Chat
me.
কই chat? Zoom chat? Zoom chat কই?
Guys, can you please send me your mail IDs in the Zoom chat, or else you can go ahead with my WhatsApp.
I think the
so-
Zoom chat is disabled, is it?
Yeah, send me your mail IDs then.
Anjan, what is your WhatsApp?
My WhatsApp number is +91
Okay.
9640
Okay.
987
Okay.
960. P Vijay.
Vijaya.
Vijaya. Vijaya Raju, right?
Yeah, 2000 at the rate.
Vijaya Raju 2000 @gmail.com.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, so who wants send your mail IDs? Guys, who need that recordings? Send your mails. Ramalakshmi.
Anjan, you have my mail ID, I guess.
Yes. Who is the, may I know your name?
Ahmad.
Ashif, right?
Yeah.
I already given access for your
Oh,
mail.
okay, okay,
You
okay.
can check with your
Okay.
Gmail from the Canvas.
Sure. Okay.
You will get that Canvas invitation. 782 @gmail.com. Nishon, you also can you try to be share your mail ID? Um, Nam Umra Patel 987. Any other one? Swati. Swati B23 12. Any other one is missing? Um,
Okay, since you're on Canvas, I just had one question regarding the ML. That document that you shared, I don't think that's existing here. If you can,
I would like to upload. I would like to upload.
okay, thank you.
Noshin, I couldn't get your mail ID. Can you please send me your mail ID? And Zahara, you also can you share me your mail ID? Noshin, can you please share me your mail ID? I'm waiting here.
Yeah, sorry. I'm having trouble finding the chat.
You can use my WhatsApp then.
Uh,
Yeah, okay, I'm
yeah,
sharing you on my WhatsApp. Check your WhatsApp, I've already shared.
Hello? Let me know if you got my email.